Scottish Government's draft budget, they have cut the funding for Scottish students going to university. Now, my view is that this is part of a wider story of the current funding model for universities being broken. And we talk about so-called free higher education, but it's all premised upon a cap on the number of places for Scottish students. And so universities basically get a lot of their money from overseas students. What do you make of the cut and the wider issue of how we fund unis?
Another one the SNP seem to have tried to bury in the budget papers. Alex Salmond, famously said rocks will melt with the sun if before Scots aren't entitled to free kind of further education. I don't think rocks are going to melt yet, because it seems they'll continue with the policy, but I think a simple fact is that the idea that higher education is now open to all Scots of all backgrounds and of all parts of the country is increasingly becoming a myth. Obviously, the SNP argue it's 1,200 places. I think we all expect that to be more. They say that these were places that were created during COVID to deal with the fact that kids coming out of school had much better marks because you didn't need to do exams.
Obviously, we have had a very uniquely challenging set of circumstances over COVID, which are going to kind of skew the figures in a sense. Should we just be giving free higher education to everyone, or should it be that those from the wealthiest families maybe do have to contribute